Honey, you're supposed to tell me when I forgot to unmute. And I just want to say, like, I got a sticker that says unmute. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the help, honey. We probably should have your sound on so that, we can tell when these things happen. Bear with me, guys. All right, Gemini. Gemini full moon. I'm sorry, Cancer full moon is today. Gemini has victim consciousness as the energy of the week. I will timestamp from here on out. I do apologize, guys. But victim consciousness tells me that you feel like something's attached to you, some sort of a darkness, bad luck, something like that. And I was just saying when we were muted that the reason you feel that, Gemini, is because we have this Cancer full moon today. This Cancer full moon is very much like a second full moon to the Gemini full moon that we had in December, where we closed out 2021. So what's happened is you feel like something's attached to you and like you can't release it because this full moon is very much asking you, are you sure? Whatever it is that you released in the last full moon that you worked on all through 2021, it's very much asking you, are you sure? All right. Hi, Sandra. Perfect timing. We unmuted just in time for Sandra. And thank you for letting me know, Miss Tina. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to start getting some help for sure. I feel like I need I don't know. I see like the other channels getting moderators and stuff that come in and do the lives with them. I think I'm definitely going to have to start figuring something like that out because it's so much stuff, guys, to get it going. And then to forget to unmute is so silly. All right. So let's clarify for Gemini. Victim consciousness. Ooh, I just seen the Emperor. Let's see if it comes back out. We have Ace of Swords. So you do have some sort of victory, but whatever it is you released definitely was very painful. It cost something. The Ace of Swords to me is always a victory, but at a high cost. So in order to gain something, you have to lose something, Gemini. All right, let's use the Energy Oracle. And let's see what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. So we have the third chakra. It's the solar plexus chakra. It's about your own personal power, your own personal knowing of something. Indecision is coming out as a lesson learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. And then outcome, we have yin yang. So this card's been coming out a lot. It came out a lot for many of the other signs. I will link the playlist for all the other signs in there. So make sure to check out all your signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any major aspect on your chart. So yin yang, old energy moving out, new energy moving in. That's what's happening with this Cancer full moon. We're finally, it's like the final push or the final release so that you can start 2022 and start working towards your purpose. The next full moons you guys see are really going to be more about your purpose instead of more about this emotional release. All right, let's clarify and let's use the Gilded Tarot. Hi, Sam. All right, third chakra. What is this about? Why is it your challenge and obstacle? What is the solar plexus? Solar plexus is very much, again, personal power, personal knowing, understanding. It's about that energy moving in and out. Look what comes out, guys. Gemini, the Gemini card. I'm sorry. The Gemini, the Lovers card comes out. It is representing Gemini, but I also feel like it could also be representing a twin journey. I feel like that's what you're releasing. Definitely. I know it's representing you strongly, but I also feel like it's going to be a soul bond. It's like you've had some sort of attachment to someone all year, Gemini, and that's what you're releasing. You have some sort of new knowing. The Strength card comes out. It's an inner conflict. It's an inner conflict within yourself. Let's look at indecision. It's very possible this is where you're at right now. We have 5 of Cups, which is about a loss. And we have the 8 of Pentacles, work. So the indecision, Cups are love, Pentacles, money. I feel like that's where you're at right now, Gemini. Let's look at yin yang. What's moving out? What's coming in? Queen of Wands, Gemini, it's normally who you're reading for, but I think this is about your confidence. That's that knowing. And we have the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, young, new, and mature, not quite to their fullest potential. I think that's what's moving out. And what's moving in is this Queen of Wands, this confidence, this knowing. Here, it's your challenge or obstacle. As you work through the week and make this decision, definitely becomes the outcome. All right, Gemini, let's do guidance next. And we are going to use the Angel Inspiration deck. It is, right? Mrs. L's crystal candle holder is back there. I did have it out here, but today, for some reason, it is glowing extra bright today. So I had to take it out from in front of the camera just because it was leaving such a blur that I had to set it in the back. So I can see it. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm just saying today it is on fire. All right, I think it's definitely that Cancer full moon energy for sure. All right, Gemini, let's get some guidance about the situation. Gemini has a very tough decision here. Definitely choosing between career, dreams, and love. We have the kindness card coming out. When I see this card, it's always about being kind to yourself. Gemini, it's easy to be nice and kind to others. But rarely do we take the time to put the focus on ourselves. I think that's what you're choosing. You're choosing whether you want to continue to give to someone in a relationship, or you're choosing whether you want to put the focus on your own goals. We have Archangel Michael comes out. That one is my favorite. It says, "Who is like God?" This Archangel comes out to give you courage. How interesting, right? It says, "Bring strength and courage when in fear." Interesting. Let's see what else comes out. Be strong. Wow. Very direct messages for Gemini. Can't tell you what to choose, Gemini. The choice is definitely up to you. But I feel like you make the right decision because the Ace of Swords is a victory. We have, it's a time to give rather than take. And your hard work is paying off. It's at the bottom. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. And we will jump to Libra. Hi, Casey Andrews. Guys, don't forget we have the Cancer Full Moon Live tonight. I'm super excited. We are doing it a little later than normal. Junior is home this week, so we don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I did set it for 7 p.m. my time. And we are going to look at all 12 signs. So is anybody feeling the full moon energy? Does anybody feel like they're more emotional than usual today? Sandra is Libra moon. Hi, V. Hernandez. All right, so cleaning up from Gemini. Gemini has an interesting week with this full moon. Definitely a massive release. Choosing between love and career. Sam says, I feel energized. Interesting. Full moons drain me. They make me so tired. Guys, I slept for like 10, 11, 12, 1, 3 hours before the live. And I don't sleep, guys. So I'm just saying. It might have something to do with the fever. I was running a little bit of a fever this morning. I was a little worried about whether we were going to get to the air signs, but I was able to break it. Felt good enough to get on and do it, but I'm more excited about that, the live tonight. I feel like we're really going to see some interesting readings, I think. All right, so timestamp for Libra. Libra, this is going to be for the week of January 17th through January 23rd. We do have the Cancer full moon today. We do have the Cancer full moon live tonight, so make sure to come back and watch that. We have Venus is still in retrograde, and Mars has now went into retrograde. I'm sorry, Mercury. So yeah, lots of fun retrograde energies. I'm just saying that's one of the Mercury retrogrades. To say Mars retrograde. Oh, Lord. So Sexual Arts comes out. Number 33. This is my favorite card in this deck. Well, 33 is my favorite number. So any card in any deck that's 33 is going to be my favorite. But how beautiful is this card? Sexual Arts tells me that you're learning about beauty and you're learning about intimacy. And you're also learning about vulnerability, Libra. On the bottom is the wild card. Let's pull some Rider-Waite and see if we can get a little bit more information. I want to say, Libra, you got this card not too long ago. I remember the vulnerability. Vulnerability. All right, let's see what this is about. 10 of Wands. You've been doing something for a very long time. There's a lot of stress, a lot of exhaustion. Oh, I know what this is. You do everything and you're not allowing someone else to do something. This is about delegating, Libra. It is about vulnerability because you feel vulnerable if you allow someone else to do something for you. So you do everything yourself. All right, Libra, let's pull from the Energy Oracle. Let's see what challenge or obstacle Libra is facing with the situation, other than they're extremely tired. We have door to personal healing and happiness. You have to step through that threshold, Libra. Lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. You have the thinking man, which tells me you've already learned, you've been focused, you know what you need to do. An outcome. We have healer of the ages. That is beautiful. I haven't seen that card in quite some time. It's number 51. To me, it doesn't really matter what religion you are. It's about, like, to me, this is God. Like, this is source, spirit comes down. It says a spiritual being comes down and gives you healing energies. Definitely brings a massive healing. So I'm talking to a Libra that probably I don't know if I'm going to say this right, but this is the words that came to me. You feel broken. You feel like you've went through something, most likely in a love relationship, or maybe You, like I said earlier, you just refuse to kind of let the other person help. You've been doing everything on your own. I definitely feel like this is somebody who's like exhaustion. They can't go anymore. And that's why this healer of the ages is here as lesson. I'm sorry, as outcome. Let's do the Gilded Tarot. And let's see why you're having a hard time. You do go through the door because we have door to personal healing and happiness as your challenge or obstacle. And then at the end, you have healer of the ages. So this is you going through the door. We have 9 of Cups. Divine wishes being granted. And Knight of Pentacles. You wanted to do something with someone for a very long time. The Knight of Pentacles is like long term. 9 of Cups tells me it's something you wanted. The Thinking Man. Knight of Wands, another knight. Courageous messenger that brings message about action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And King of Swords. King of Swords is that cut you out energy. King of Swords, so he's a king and he has to protect his people. And so that's what the King of Swords does. He fights for his people. He will protect them beyond all means. So if that means that they have to cut you out, even if there's a lot of passion, a lot of drive to be with this person or around this person or this thing, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a person. The King of Swords will definitely cut you out if needed. And of course, definitely could be you, Libra. Healer of the ages. 4 of Pentacles. This healer is here because you're holding on to something very, very tightly. But let me tell you, the 4 of Pentacles holds on to those pentacles so tightly because he feels like that's all there is. There's never going to be any more. So he refuses to let go of what he has. I feel like that's why this healer is here. And the Sun. New joy, new happiness. So that's what's coming for you, Libra. Libra definitely going through some intense energy here at the beginning of the week. I do feel like towards the end of the week, balance is brought. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, I feel like you probably cut it out, release it, and that's when you're going to realize that you have all these new opportunities, all this new things to be excited for, Libra. All right, let's do guidance next. My stomach's growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. I know like the mic is like right next to my stomach. All right. So we have a generosity. This could be about getting help or receiving help or giving help. Nurture your dreams is coming out. And seek enlightenment. Look at that, seek enlightenment landing on top of 51, healer of the ages. All right, I got to open that one up. You have 44, 22, and 21. So the 2s and 4s definitely, look at that. And the 3s, 3s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Interesting. All right, let's look at nurture your dreams. Libra, it says this is about dreams, hopes, and purpose. It says, our dreams are what makes each of us unique. Do you allow other people to talk you out of your dreams? Do you believe your circumstances don't allow you to follow your dreams? Interesting. Let's look at seek enlightenment was 21. Knowledge, wisdom, and enlightenment. Do you share or withhold valuable information that could help others? Isn't it time to try something new, learn something new? Interesting. All right, Libra, let's close it out with a Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it is going to be an emotional week for you. I think the stress, the burdens, the exhaustion comes to an end. And when that adrenaline comes down, it's very much, it's heavy, right? It slows you down. We have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. We have nothing will come of the situation. It's that void of course moon. The void of course moon, nothing will come of situation always tells me if you don't move, nothing's going to happen. And conclusions are within reach. It's the full moon eclipse. So I don't believe we have an eclipse with this full moon, but it is full moon in Cancer energy. Is it any? I have to look. It might be, guys. But definitely conclusions are coming in. I feel like this healing power comes in and brings you some sort of information that allows you to release whatever the situation is, and you're ready for these new opportunities, this new bright joy and excitement. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. Sam said, slept loads on Saturday. We do all feel the full moon energy at different times. I always feel like I feel the full moon a week in advance. It's always so early. People are looking at me like, what's wrong with you? The full moon's not till next week. And then the full moon happens and I'm like, what's wrong with you? All right, so cleaning up from Libra. Libra definitely going through some spiritual awakening, spiritual ascension, and definitely becoming vulnerable. I don't think it's becoming vulnerable to a person. I think it's becoming vulnerable to spirit. It's very much a surrender for Libra. Queen of Cups was on the bottom. All right, so we have Aquarius next. Guys, don't forget to do all your full moon rituals. Miss L is always reminding me to make moon water. Don't forget to put your crystals out so they can be re-energized. It's a good time to cleanse your house. Remove all the energies. Start over fresh and clean. All right, Aquarius, this is going to be for you for the week of January 17th through January 23rd. Right away, rejection flips out. Family and tribe is on the bottom. Aquarius definitely could be about a family. Aquarius, we do have the Cancer full moon today. Very emotional release, very much asking you, are you sure? Whatever you release at the end of 2021, you worked on it all year, and it's very much making sure that you're ready to move forward. I feel like whatever you're working with had to do with rejection. It's very possible someone rejected you, Aquarius, or you rejected someone else. All right, let's pull from Rider-Waite and see if we can get a little bit more information. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about always looking back, not willing to move forward. Page of Swords is also about spying on someone. Could be watching someone. Someone could be watching you. All right, Aquarius, let's look at challenge or obstacle that you might face with the situation. We're going to use the Energy Oracle. There's that Garden in the Gate. Garden in the Gate comes out for Aquarius a lot. It says that there's this expansion out here, and you can very much walk through this gate at any time. It is locked. It does show a lock on the gate, but she's wearing the key. So it's like you choose to stay where you're at. That's your comfort zone. You don't want to step away from that. It's like always looking back, afraid to move forward. Let's look at lesson learned, Aquarius, that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. You have broken heart. It's very possible that that heart is mending, and that could be happening right now. And let's look at outcome. There's that yin yang card again, guys. Definitely came out several times this week for several different signs. Make sure to watch all your signs, guys. Sorry, I know you guys hear my phone vibrate. My son's sending me TikToks. I apologize. All right, so yin yang, old energy moving out, new energy moving in. So whatever you released, Aquarius, at the end of last year had something to do with feeling rejected, or someone left you, you left someone, but you weren't able to move forward. You just kind of kept watching them. The guardian of the gate says you did this because you chose to do that. That was your comfort zone. You're scared to move out of your comfort zone. The reason all this is happening is there's some sort of broken heart. There's some sort of emotions that got upset here, but the heart is mending. Yin Yang says something old moving out, something new moving in. It's like you finally start moving forward and release and let go of whatever this rejection was. All right, let's use the Gilded Tarot. So I'm drawn to pull the Llewellyn. I guess we're going to use the Llewellyn. All right. The Garden and the Gate. I just seen the Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. It's very possible that someone has judged you or you've judged someone, but definitely could have something to do with your purpose. We have King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Wands is someone who's very confident. Sometimes people say cocky. I feel like King of Wands backs up whatever they do, but this is going to be someone who brings a lot of confidence, holds a lot of confidence with themselves. Whatever this King of Wands, whatever this confident energy is, it's definitely part of your purpose, or like part where you're headed. Broken heart, we have Ace of Wands. So the wand sticking out strongly. Ace of Wands is something new inspiration, new passion. It's time to heal this broken heart. So this has already happened. It started to mend. And we have the Queen of Pentacles because you took control of the situation. Queen of Pentacles is also about finding new resources. Let's look at yin yang. What's the old energy moving out and what's the new energy coming in? Okay. We have the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles came out. So Four of Wands, financial security, firm foundation, definitely could be twin flame journey. The Emperor, strong Aries, and I felt that Aries with that King of Wands over there. Very much a leader. And Six of Pentacles is help, assistance. So it could be saying this fire sign is going to help you, Aquarius. Could also be saying that you start to help the fire sign. But Six of Pentacles, I just want to say, I recently learned, if you notice on most of the decks, except for the Gilded Tarot, but most Rider-Waite, the Light Seers Tarot, the Modern Witches Tarot, the Six of Pentacles always shows one person getting the Pentacles. The other person feels like they've been gypped or robbed. It's like someone got something and someone else didn't. So that's pretty interesting. All right, let's do guidance, Aquarius, and let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. Hi, Ayushi. Thank you, Sandra. All right, Aquarius, guidance from Spirit. We have that Archangel Michael again. So again, there's a lot of wands here, and wands, fire signs are very confident. They go after what they want. They're mostly leaders. They're not scared. The Emperor is here also. But Archangel Michael is coming down because I do feel like you have some sort of fear. That's why you're not able to unlock this gate. That's why you're not able to continue forward. We have face your challenges. Wow, this is the first time I've seen the card, but first time I've pulled it. So we're definitely have to pull that out and see what it says. And then we have friendship coming out. A friendship shows that mirror, Aquarius. It says be friends with yourself also. All right, let's look at face your challenges. Beautiful card. I love this deck, guys. Quickly became my favorite deck. All right, so facial challenges. It says challenges, opportunity, and courage. Courage, those wands. Do you feel that life's challenges are too difficult? Do you fear the possibility of failure? Let's look at friendship. So friendship says friendship, relationships, love, and connectedness. Do you nurture and support loving friendships? Do you build relationships simply to gain something in return? Tell yourself, I have loving, supporting friendships that bring joy and love into my life. All right, let's close it out, Aquarius, with a Moonology Oracle. We have take time to breathe out, meditate and contemplate new moon energy, and emotions are running high, supermoon. I would say emotions are running high just because of this Cancer full moon. Definitely already emotional, but it's like a double whammy with this Cancer full moon. On the bottom, new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. So Aquarius definitely being, there's a strong Aries energy around you for sure. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very, very good things. And guys, I'm just going to clean up really quickly. I will pick one or two. I will pick one or two to do a reading for. So if you guys are wanting a reading, just let me know. Sam has a yes or no question. Absolutely, Sam. All right, guys. So that's all the signs for this week. Air signs. Pretty interesting. Definitely in the full moon energy. Oh, thank you, Sandra. All right. So I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're going to keep doing it with the Angel Inspiration deck. And Sam wants to know if someone's lying. All right, Sam. One, I feel like your intuition already knows. But let's pull some cards. Ooh, something sticky. And let's see. Love. So I do feel like it's going to be a relationship. It is going to be a love relationship. It's number 33. Remember I said 33 was my favorite number. All right. Let's see what comes out. The High Priestess, bridging energy in a twin flame journey. There's a secret, a mystery, something you don't know, or you feel like something's being kept from you. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork. Someone does want to work with you. It's very possible that someone's talking about you. That just came to me also. The Star, strong Aquarius energy. This is about forgiveness, hope, clean slate. Let's go back to the High Priestess. The Chariot, strong Cancer energy. And the Three of Pentacles. Three of Cups. I don't know why I said Three of Pentacles. But Three of Cups. So something's being kept from you. The Chariot is about movement, rules, regulations, black or white. The Three of Cups is very much about your soul tribe celebration. But I just want to say, I need to just say, I'm not necessarily, you got the Three of Pentacles too. Okay, so Three of Cups is sometimes like third party. There could definitely be like an extra person. Yeah. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, the teamwork. King of Cups, twin flame clue card. This is like King of Cups is your counselor, your mentor, someone you talk to about anything. I always say it's my twin flame clue card, because your twin flame is someone that you talk to about your deepest emotions, things that you would not tell other people, never told anybody in your life, that kind of thing, right? So that's why counselor, mentor about your emotions, kind of tells me twin flame clue card. But I do feel like someone could be talking about you. Maybe talking about you with their friends. The Eight of Pentacles coming out, quick information. Yeah, I feel like they're talking. I just don't know what they're talking about. Let's look at the Star. So the Star is hopeful to me. This is good. This is like positive, clean slate. Time for good things to start happening. Queen of Wands, confidence. It's usually the person you're reading for. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also about kindness. And Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like a small offer. Okay, no, I don't see any cards that say this person is lying. I do think it's possible that someone could be in this person's ear, and maybe talking about you for some reason, or it's just very possible this person is telling other people how much they enjoy you, or they're talking about you, could be trying to get information about you, something like that. Page of Cups, I do want to say, is a small offer. It's usually not what you expect. You usually expect more. But Page of Cups is also about forgiveness. And remember, Aquarius, the Star, clean slate, forgiveness. Like, be kind to the person. I feel is like what Spirit's saying. I don't see any cards that say run, dodge, hide, anything like that. So I would say no. All right, Sam. Let's do a guidance card just really quickly. Manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. Interesting you said that, because lots of twin flames things came out. I would say no. He's not lying. I would even say like he's excited and could be talking about you in this situation to others. All right, I hope that was helpful, Sam. All right, guys. So I see the wow up there. I'm glad we got somebody excited. Make sure to hit the like button for me, guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very, very good things. Thank you, Sandra. All right, Sandra, I believe yours was next. So let me know what type. Man, we're getting a lot of special comments in here. Are you guys seeing all of those? I do apologize. Please don't click them. If there's any links, please don't do it. And thank you, Sam. Thank you very, very much. Okay. All right. So let's see what comes out for Sandra. So what do you mean by I'm blocking them? People or spiritual messages? All right, let's see what Spirit has to say to Sandra. Oh, I gotcha. Thank you, Sandra. All right, let's see what comes out. We have that Archangel Michael again. So he has made an entrance today, definitely very strongly. One of my favorite ones. It's definitely so the meaning of Michael is he who is like God. It's about protection, strength, and courage. It says that this archangel brings you strength and courage when you're in fear or you're facing something that's fearful. All right, let's pull some tarot. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords coming out. Two of Pentacles is like stretched resources. Feeling like you don't have enough of something, like the ship is getting rocky. And then the Six of Swords is about taking yourself away from a chaotic situation, taking yourself to calmer waters. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like the breakup card. It's about freedom, liberation, clarity, understanding. Someone brings you a message and tells you, or you tell them, if they're free to do whatever it is that they need to do. The Five of Swords comes out. It's going to be someone that maybe you have a lot of arguments with, or maybe there's a lot of disagreements. We have the Ten of Swords coming out for future energy. It's like there's an end brought to the situation. It's completed. And we have the Ace of Swords. So there's that new start, that new beginning. But remember I said the Ace of Swords is very much, there's a high cost. It's like you can't, there's no, what's those silly phrases like, there's no gain with, no pain, no gain, or, what I'm trying to say? Something like that. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm feeling there. It's like it's going to cost you something to get this freedom and liberation. It's going to cost you something to get this new victory, this new opportunity, this new start. All right, let's pull a guidance card and see what else Spirit has to say. Destiny, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. So I feel like it's very possible, Sandra, that Spirit's saying you're holding yourself back. If you feel like your resources are low or you're being pulled in too many directions, it's because your focus isn't on your purpose. I feel like it's very possible that you have fear of this change or fear of making any moves, and that's why Archangel Michael is here. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful, Sandra. Oh, Sandra, that's beautiful. Sandra said he came through on her card pull this morning. Sandra says, I've been pulling away from the crazy around me. That's understandable. That's what happens. That's what happens right before you start following your purpose, your mission. Things definitely drop away. Jobs, careers, people. And this can be jobs and careers and people that you've been with for long, long periods of time. I was with my karmic relationship with my ex-husband for 20 years. So yeah, super, super long. Yes, we all do. We all do. That's why we don't make the moves. It's why we stay so long. It's very much like that garden in the gate, having to step out of your comfort zone. But you know what happens, Sandra? I'll tell you a little secret. When we're scared and we don't want to make big moves, what happens is tower moments happen. Spirit will clear the energy for you. A spirit will remove whatever blocks, like just make you absolutely as uncomfortable as possible until you have no choice but move towards your purpose, towards your mission. I know that freaks a lot of people out, especially the people that are all about the free will. I'm not saying we don't have free will, guys, but life is very fated. We very much chose to come down here and do these things. So, yeah. Mine was too. Mine was too, definitely. We can't let those things stop us from moving forward, for sure. Yeah, uncomfortable. Absolutely. That's what happens. And that's really why everybody's so uncomfortable with this full moon right now, because we are all very much being tested, being asked to, you know, are you ready? Are you sure? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm not either. And Sandra, sometimes that can be not necessarily, yeah, yeah, I understand. Definitely. I'm not either. It's probably why I stayed as long as I did. But everything happens for a reason too, Sandra. So if you haven't done any massive moves, any major changes, there's a reason for that. There's a purpose. It's very possible that things are being prepared for you before you make those big moves. So just kind of keep that in mind also. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna start preparing for the live tonight. It is at 7 o'clock, guys. Please, please come join us. We are going to look at all 12 signs. Of course, depending on how much time we have, I will try to do some free readings at the end. It is a little bit later than we normally do, so I'm kind of excited about it. I'm hoping we get a lot of views in there. So please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. All right, guys. I will see you later. Thank you, Miss Tina. Thank you, Sandra. And as always, guys, I'm sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.